Hello everybody, happy Monday. It is November the 14th and I wanted to do a couple of touch bases, a little few things I want to go over and talk to you about a couple of emails that you guys sent me this weekend so that we were all caught up. We are heading into kind of coming towards the end of our time in bioethics. We are finishing up Unit 5. Unit 6 will open in the next couple of days, which is our last official unit for the course, and then you will have your final project, which a lot of you have already given me some ideas about what your topics may look like. And we will be posting some information about the final topic prior to everything actually having to open and assignments and stuff being due so that you have a little bit of insight ahead of time. A couple of things, a couple of you sent me some emails about the HALA discussion posts, and I am going to apologize. Something has messed up within the assignment board. There's some assignments and stuff that uploaded into our account that were not our assignments. They actually are with the other teacher, and I don't know if it's, I don't really know what happened. Something strange has happened, so I've tried to go in and fix as much of it as I can. Apparently some assignments have overlapped, duplicated. You've had assignments that came in that were similar to mine, but they were not me, so some of you posted there and not in our assignment, so there's a lot of confusion. And I want to apologize for that. I did update the grades properly, so you are getting the grades that you are supposed to get. So I just want to make sure that you know that. One of the key things I do want you to make aware of, and I think some of the problems is maybe where you are going in to assignments as well. If you go into the module, when I look at the modules, I don't see the duplication. Later on, I see the duplication after the fact. So make sure that you're clicking on the assignment here as they're posted, and that should help. If it happens again, I will make sure that I get on there very much faster, and I apologize for that. I know there were some really strange things that went on, especially with the informed consent, the competency assignment, and things like that. So hopefully it's all fixed. Please check your grades, please check everything and make sure that it looks like it is fixed on your end. I want to talk about Unit 5. There are only 2 of you that completed the assignment that was due by last night, which is posting or sending me an email of your slide for the research gallery. That's a problem because everyone else is supposed to go on there today and tomorrow to make comments and to fill out the survey. So at the moment, there is only 2 on here, and I expect that the rest of you submit them to me by the end of today so that everyone can get on and do their part. So study 1 is here and study 2 is here, but I'm supposed to have up to 12 studies. So where are the rest of you? So please get on there and get that slide to me today. When you're done with that research slide, you need to come back here and be sure to read the other students' slides, and then you're to complete the Google form on whether or not you would fund that research. So it is important that you get back to this particular assignment. I will not penalize anybody who gets it to me today, but after today, I will dock you a letter grade for not having it in. So please make sure to do that. The next assignment is the IRBs and global policies. So there's a lot of information here. So make sure that you watch the video and go through and do the 2 case studies that are here and then talk about the global IRBs. And I give you some examples there. Let me know if you have questions on that. The next one I really want to talk about, besides the HALA and Tuskegee, which there's plenty of information, and again, ask if you need to. But the next one I want to talk about is going to be the assignment right here, which is the current affair assignment on drug access and pricing. And you guys are going to do something new. You're going to post videos in what's called a flip grid. And there are 4 topics here, and you're picking 2 of the 4 topics to post a video in the flip grid. So you're going to click on the flip grid and you're going to go to the password here and post the videos based on the questions, based on the topic questions that are in the topic scenarios, and then you're going to respond. But the difference here is that we are sharing our Flipgrid with the other class. So that means that you're going to have other people that you don't know that are also going to be in there, and I want you to watch some of theirs and respond to them as well so that we can do a little bridge the gap between the 2 bioethics courses. So make sure that you really take some time on that. It's a fun assignment. It's going to give us a little something new to play around with. And then lastly, I've opened up today your protocol review case study papers. And I want to briefly go over this assignment because I think that this takes a little time and it's quite in depth. And so that I want you to make sure that you understand there are 3 case studies that have been posted, 3 research studies. at least one of those studies is a fictitious study. And so you're going to determine which one is which by answering these 4 questions essentially in a video post based on the one that you think is false, or maybe 2 or 3 that are false. And I give you some information here. What I do want to tell you is that you have to really contemplate and think very hard about how to determine whether or not this is something that can be done, something that should be done, and then ultimately if you thought it was done, okay? So you're going to look at the goals and the questions of the study. Is it falsifiable? Is it a legitimate study? Can we identify alternative hypotheses? Can we identify limitations and flaws in the write-up of the research study? As you see here, here's study 1, study 2, and study 3. And so you really need to spend some time kind of going through and really trying to determine. Study 2, I want to just make a note, is kind of a little bit more of a mature study, and so I want you to really take into consideration what that means to be a mature study, and the fact that these studies are going on. This one may not be legitimate, but they are going on. So just because of the content does not automatically rule it out as a potential study. So please take the time to look at those and make some assessments. The final assignment for this particular module will come up tomorrow, and it is also, it's just an exit survey, but basically what it is, it's going to be called what's called a temperature taker, and it's going to determine how you feel, your personal opinions now on what you've learned about in Unit 5, which is human research and animal research, and sort of a little bit about how that whole process works and things on HeLa and Tuskegee, and what do you think morally and ethically was right or wrong. So that will post tonight as well, so you'll see that pop up. So I do want to make sure that you complete that assignment as well. Unit 6 is all about stem cells and stem cell research and genetic research as well. So we're going to be getting into those topics in the next couple of weeks, and then we will finish out again with our final project. So I hope all of this makes sense. I hope that you guys are understand where I'm at. Please make sure to get me those slides for the research gallery so that we can complete that assignment as a group, and I look forward to talking to you guys again soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.